you. Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway at Hard Rock. D. Eskridge to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Paul Holcomb has it. And the Steelers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. He's on the move. That's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Escapes the pocket. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Eskridge on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Tua off the play fake. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Achane can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Buying some time left. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Vacates quickly left side. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 2-point game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 21-yard
That chicken's almost gone, girl.
And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I bought that last night.
When you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a
Don't
matchup plan for
got to throw it away.
Go out and execute.
Okay, open it up and see.
Shout out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay.
So 2nd down coming up. Now here's Russ. Forced out to his right. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts.
Oh, see, he got to go to the sound club then.
Conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 7-point lead in the first. Najee Harris, the touchdown. And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more. Wilson's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away. That's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way.